Welcome back to Dream Maze, the Kigurumi adventure. What are you wearing? Yes, you, right there. What are you? Is that a beak made out of a paper towel roll? And a hoodie covered with black feathers? What is that? Oh, I get it. It's an ArmoredChocobo Kigurumi. I have mixed feelings about that. Anyway, welcome back to Dream Maze, the Kigurumi adventure. Speaking of Kigurumis, I have an old one. Harumi has a new one. She's Archaeology Lion now. I figured that Thunder just wasn't worth it. Not to mess with archaeology. Also, I think its agility is a little bit better. It's about the same. Also, she doesn't look like Cat Thulu anymore. That thing is horrifying when it attacks. You know what? Just to punish her for getting all the good stuff, she can't be a walrus anymore. Take that! Hopefully I can find myself an awesome suit like that. I couldn't find any medium, Shishizukis. Now, information about the Cake Tower. I skipped 2 dialogues there. One says there's someone in a jail cell somewhere. That's our third-party member. We need to get the key from the brick tower. Also, another dialogue would have said that there's the graffiti all over the walls. But if I tried searching the walls, all I get is there is a wall. That's it. Maybe if you searched a fake wall, it'll say, hey, this wall is different. But other than that, I haven't found any writing on walls. I wonder why. I mean, it should be important information for me, right? Also, this first floor of this brick tower, completely useless. Except for Mikhail! He's selling protections now! I want all these protections. Give me all of them. Why am I buying all these protections instead of chocolate mints and coffee? Because these lower encounter rates. These are a repel ring! Thank you for repel ring. I can't buy anymore. You told me I can't have anymore, which I want all the protection. Enemy appearances are now decreased when I use a protection. Also, you might be wondering, I didn't use Melt now on the boss. Because I saw what the boss was. Melting was too good for them. They had a strange palette swap. Didn't like it. Speaking of a boss, it's Chicken. You shall not pass! I am Chicken Gandalf! Really? Just one chicken. One chicken! We can do this to Chicken. What a great boss you were. You definitely are going to be stopping people from getting in here. Yeah, I'm not even going to take his body. In fact, that other one is cluttering up space. That other cockadoodle is stinking up the place. Now all we got is Cat Thulu. Ryla Wagnago Cthulhu Fatong. It sounds like Klingon, except not as messy. Lovecraft, what are you thinking? Well, this is the second floor. I have some stuff I want to pick up in here. There's several things I want to pick up in here. There's another protection, but I'm full up now. I went on a buying spree, but at least you know there's one there. Also, the item shop will sell protections too. But I want this item. This item right here is a very good item. It's no Melt now, but it's an ice card. Now, what do ice cards do besides become a trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh? It freezes all the enemies for 3 turns. And that gives you, like, free reign to just beat the heck out of them. Other than that, we're pretty much done here. I'm gonna go this way. I could grab the protection, but I can't carry the protection, so no point in that. And there's a mix of minor enemies and major enemies in this area. Sometimes we'll be fighting really, really weak enemies like the rabbit, or maybe the penguins, or the chicks, or these bombs that we would have ran across in the 10th floor, but I didn't run across them. If you let them live, they explode. And they could keep on exploding. They're that kind of bomb. They don't obey video game logic. So kick them in the face. Luckily, even my weak Kigurumi is good enough for taking care of these guys. I should have farmed better. See what I mean? These guys are from Cake Tower. What are they doing here? They can hardly even do damage to Harumi anymore. Now they're just getting in my way and missing. Maybe you should let Cockle-Doodle take care of that from now on. As you can tell, there's a big central area to the west of here. No point to us right now. In fact, to get to where I need to go up to the 12th floor. There's an elevator switch there that I could activate so I could get to where I need to go. Speaking of pain-in-the-butt enemies, here's Big Sparrow again. He didn't like what happened. And you know what? Maybe he might be a medium. Maybe he might have some replacement parts for me. So we're gonna leave him for last. We're gonna take care of these sun dances instead. Which I'm pretty sure did not exist in the boss fight for Cake Tower. They're the improved version. They're golden. So they're golden chocobo chicks. I thought they were chickens. I was wrong. Now I will punch them in the face. I'm good. And everybody seems to be picking on me lately. Stop that! I don't have the defense to deal with that. I haven't found any suits to give me the defense for that. He better not kick me again. That'll be very dangerous. Kick Harumi. Harumi said you were a huge jerk. Pick on her. Alright, that's it. You get punched in the stomach. That's what you deserve today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed me exploding all that you are. So you become a suit. And then I could become you. Yes, that was a little creepy. But that's exactly what's gonna happen. If he's a medium. He is not a medium! Get the heck out of my inventory then. I'll leave your parts to rot. Oh, you! Let me tell you right now, this guy, huge pain in the butt. So much of a pain in the butt, I'm going to ice card him. You are now frozen, good sir. That is my rebuttal. And Harumi's just gonna waste a turn because we are going to all attack his minions. Why did I freeze that guy, you might be wondering? Well, that guy, Garopen, he can freeze your entire party for 3 turns. Now, turnabout is fair play. I have frozen him! He would be excellent if he was a medium suit, but I don't think he is. I don't think he ever is. Please be a medium suit, for my amusement. Ah. Blizzard is ridiculously good, though. We're gonna need somebody to wear that large suit, soon. Also, I walked right past it. There's a present in here. Yeah! Thank you for a present. There's a fake wall right there. You would have walked right past it if you didn't have a map like I do. Unfortunately, there's not a heck of a lot left here. There's a changing room, but I have no suits to change into. That's why Todogarasu has showed up. I don't even know what these words mean. Can some of my resident Japanologists explain to me the words? I know there's at least a couple of you. You guys know all about the Japan. These guys are powerful. They could even do damage to Harumi. Imagine if he hit me with that. That would have been deadly. I wonder if these guys are mediums. I would go with having a fin for legs if the stats were right. Oh, hey! He does have pretty good stats. Sadly, there's no tailor on this floor. Or the next floor. I'm gonna have to hold on to him until I could change out those stats. Because actually, I don't really need my fire anymore. You know what? We're taking a detour. I'm gonna head over to that changing room and I'm gonna change into a walrus-type person. Yeah, I keep on critiquing these costumes for how they look and how useful they are. But I could use the improved stats. I need to be my own Archaeology Lion. I'll be the Archaeology Sea-lion. Because, hippo, caterpillar leg, chicken thing just isn't doing it for me anymore. I'm going to become a walrus. I am the walrus, Goo-Goo-Gajoob. If you get that joke, you are too old to be watching this video, let me tell you. Alright. I was going on about graffiti before, wasn't I? Yeah. I'm wondering, what are those messages all about? I wonder if I have enough kick to destroy these things in one hit now. I don't think I do. Oh well. Why would they be hiding graffiti from me? Me, the player. The one here to save this world. I have a theory. Maybe there is, something not right going on in this world. A saccharine-coated nightmare, if you will. Maybe there's some kind of, person talking about all the conspiracies going on. And he's leaving codes everywhere for some hero to come across. Like, let's call him Leonardo da Vinci. Because he wears a finch suit all the time. And he leaves finch facts. Tweet, tweet, finch facts. The princesses are telling you cheery lies. Stuff like that. Maybe I should run across some of these secret codes. If I only knew where they were, or if they even existed in the first place. Maybe I'll do some archaeology. Get to the bottom of what's going on here, because I smell a conspiracy. And I should know I'm part of one. I know a conspiracy when I smell one. So that guy's dead. He's probably going to be a medium now that I don't need him anymore. Nope, he's still large. Good for him. I don't even need the cab minus anymore, but I'm gonna keep it for hilarity. Look at that. It's a hippo chicken. I hope you enjoy. There's Cthulhu again. He stares into your soul. I forgot where I'm going now. Alright, I'm going this way. There's a map room, but I don't need it. I'm too busy rambling on about Leonardo da Vinci. A guy that may or may not exist. Now for the 4th floor. Now you might notice something very weird about this floor. It's useless where we are. But it's very useful in the grayed out area. That's because there is stuff in there. And that's why I need to get to the 12th floor and activate the elevator. Until then, it's useless to me. Now things are gonna get a little complicated. And I'm probably gonna end the video in the middle of this. But this is the 5th floor. There are 5 5th floors. Hold on, let me check that. There are 3 5th floors. And the only way to get to the other parts of the 5th floor is by going through the 6th floor. This is better educated to you by getting to the map room and showing you the horrible map. Oh look, it's this guy again. You know what, I really don't want to risk it. I do have healing items. I do have stuff. Let's just take care of his minions and hope for the best. I can't freeze him again, I ran out of ice card. So we're gonna have to use our powers instead. Or maybe hope that Pentara attacks for him. That's a good idea. Please don't freeze me. If you freeze me, I hate you. Okay, I don't hate you. Good for you. You get to live today. Until you explode into pieces. Please be a medium. I really want your ice powers. I'm tired of being a walrus already. Ah. Hate you. Get out of my inventory. You're the worst penguin. Alright, I need a map room in here. The map room is right here. I'm also getting the map for the 6th floor. So, there's many places, there's many exits. We have the C and D exit on this floor, which are pretty much floating around in the middle. One part will take you in a very far away part of level 6. This exit that's going to be right here is exit C, and it'll take us to pretty much the middle of the floor, where all the fun stuff is. This is the 6th floor. It's going to be our hub for, like, the next video or so. There is a whole bunch of stuff here. First thing I need to do is grab me a map, so I can illustrate it better for you. You don't have protections anymore, I judge you. He has bomb cards and flare cards, which do fire and pretty much non-elemental damage. He's got something called a numn. I want a numn, thank you. I can't even pronounce it properly, I'm buying it off you. Pretty sure Whirlwind does also non-elemental damage to everybody. And we know what the rest of these things do. And I'm gonna buy a couple of these just in case I run across that ice penguin again. Because I need some battle heals. And what cafe au lait is French. It's French, but it's also a very, very well improved coffee. It heals everybody. Oh, it does heal everybody, doesn't it? Oh wow, that is better than I thought it was. I thought it was just a better coffee. That is remarkably good. Oh hey, rabbits are here. Kick rabbit. Oh, okay, maybe I can't kick right now. Tail slap rabbit. Hey, what are you dodging for? You are a minor enemy. You are not allowed to do that. Stop being ridiculous. I'll slap you with the tail fin until you behave. Ridiculous. Everyone's being ridiculous today. You're being ridiculous. I don't know what you did yet. Maybe you're the one wearing that Kigurumi that I saw. I'm sure some people would revel in it. I would find it a little weird. Just a little weird. Like, people showing up and talking to me during video games, when, like in Overwatch or something. That'll be surreal for a little while for me until I get used to it. Alright. I'm probably gonna check out one exit today, then we'll get to the rest of them. There is an exit E to the southeast of this area. Looking at my map again, there's actually 4 5th floors. Anyway. Exit E has nothing but a map room in it, nothing else. It's just a dead-end room to leave you on a red herring. This is floor F, where I'm next to. That has a thing in it. Floor G has a tailor and a changing shop and a magic water. I'm going to put it up on the screen, but I'm going there on the off-screen to change suits around and all that. That's probably where we're going to be starting in the next video. But floor F is interesting. Floor 5FF. 5th floor F. You heard me correctly. It's a room that reminds me a lot of that off room when you purify the 3rd zone, and it's just an empty room with like one little room in it. Except this one has a few more rooms. So yeah, at least you know where you're going. A little bit. There's lots and lots of empty rooms here, but there's one room that has a fake wall. And if I don't get ambushed by Ice Penguin, then I should be nice and safe. That is not the room I need to go in. It's one room north of me. This one right here. There's a fake wall right here. And then we could head over to that central room. You saw on the map, it's something called a very loud motorcycle. No, it's a vase instead. They are not loud motorcycles. Okay, we understand. Thank you. We understand you have a motorcycle. Don't rub it in our faces. We have some new neighbors. They are loud. I wish I could hit them with an 8 Mega Shock. That sounds awesome, but it's no melt now. Alright, next time on Dream Maze, the Kigurumi Adventure. Less motorcycles, more Charlie. Good night, folks.